passing waypoint 1 at 4,000. 7 for 40 at 3,500. Uzi 1, Tally Bandit at bullseye 137 for 40 at 3,500. Request refueling. Request rearming.
Copy. Refueling complete. Rearming complete.
Moulin, P51, yellow nose, pulling. One yellow nose, wheels up.
Are you?
Say again?
You copy?
Roger, copy.
Yeah, I'm going for St. Pierre du Mont. Took out a decent amount of their AA, but they still have like 4 or 5 flat guns in the center. I landed there, thinking if I land, maybe it becomes mine, but no, the flag kept shooting me while I was on the middle of the runway.
4, passing waypoint 1 at 17,000.
Yeah, you have to take out all the AA.
Bullseye 138 for 26 at 17,000.
Let's do it.
I see a lot of activity in the Lassay area. I'm wondering if they're attacking base now.
Probably. What if we take Dumont while they're doing that, and then we'll have like a stalemate?
I'm near Lassay. These might be the German bombers. I'm gonna go check that out.
Sounds good. visual traffic, Mustang taking the runway, departing to the north.
Springfield 8, passing waypoint 1 at 14,000. Springfield 8, engaging bandit at Moulin 144 for 22 at 14,000. Springfield 1, airborne.
I see bogies heading low towards Jersey, west of the coast. Maybe Angels 5. There's two others around there. There's a bunch of activity just around Jersey.
Springfield 4, pushing from waypoint 0 at 3,500.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure where Jersey is.
Jersey is the island off the west coast of the peninsula. Big island.
Ah, okay.
That's usually where the German bombers come from.
Well, after I drop my bombs and rockets here at St. Bear, I'll come that way.
Probably heading back now. I'm fixing them. Definitely a bomber formation. Hey, what's up? You're gonna have to turn up. I'm in DCS. I can't hear you. There? Hold on, let me turn my volume. I clipped, that dogfight that we were in on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Very cool. I can't figure out how to send it. Oh, I can send a link.
Which one was it?
The one where I shot down that French plane and then we got jumped by 3 Americans. And then so that one guy that augured in, that was feet picks. So I kind of did kill him. I maneuver killed. And then the Spitfire and the Corsair went after you. And I tried to get them, but the Corsair... Wait, I'm about to engage. Bombers. What's going on there? I'm broadcasting now. Does my mic sound crackly when I talk to you? Static?
Not really.
When I record on YouTube, there's like it's a sample. But all these bombers just like fucking augured in. Just those.
I usually have background noise going, so
What?
I usually have some sort of background noise going, but it doesn't sound like it right now.
Alright, I changed the sample rate to 4,800. The German bombers just suicided themselves when they saw me diving. Oh wait.
Springfield 8, passing waypoint 1 at 7,000.
Oh man. I put a little fuel in my center tank in the P-51 just to have a little extra fuel. But what I was reading was that it kind of throws the balance off a little bit. So I try to use it. I try to use a little bit, but not all of it, so in case I accidentally the center tank, I don't switch to an empty tank. Forgot that I had switched to it and just ran out. Thought my engine died. I was able to switch tanks in time though. Now I'm not
Your buddies?
What?
Are you flying with your buddies or
Am I
yourself?
flying what?
With your
There's at least 3 or 4 German fighters over St. Pierre de Mont. I just got shot down by them.
DCS? Your buddies?
Roger. I'm engaging somebody right over Jersey. I don't know who it is yet. Whoever it is heading back east towards Marseille, over the coast, with the water. Traveling up. Shit, I think it was Spitfire. Hey, if I just killed a friendly in a Spitfire, I'm sorry.
1 to 3,500.
Oops. I get a kill. Oh yeah, it wasn't friendly. I got a negative point. That was a great kill though.
2,600.
Yeah, so I'm not. I just joined. I don't know these guys that are on these. That's right.
What do you mean a point?
Well, so it's kind of like where's my engine shit? Must have hit some. I think I clicked it when I.
Debris.
Yeah, because what happens is that it's like the engine mounts loose from the plane and the whole center gauges. There it is. This is Jean Yellownose P1. I'm making an emergency landing. I think accident he made.
Springfield 2, passing waypoint 1 at 8,000.
What were you asking?
15,000.
The point.
It might have been a bot, like an AI craft.
Well, it gave me a negative 20 points. Would it do that if it was a bot?
Let's see here. The guy that's flying the Spitfire on our team has 0 losses, so I don't think it was him, and no one else is flying a Spitfire.
Alright, good. So it kind of works like War Thunder, where it's like a 3-hour, session, and there is a scoreboard.
Plus, I don't know why somebody would be flying way out there in the middle of nowhere, no targets, no reason to fly over there.
It was somebody that was going after the German bombers that were heading home.
Well, maybe they have it set up so that if you're killed by a teammate, it doesn't count as a loss. I'm not sure.
No, I have negative 20 on the scoreboard. Definitely counts. Loss. I have a kill.
Well,
negative
for
20.
you, it does. But for the guy that's looking at the scoreboard that is flying a Spitfire, it says 0 losses.
Oh yeah, no, it does show as a loss if you kill by a team. Yeah, so there's a scoreboard.
Why don't you respawn and we'll try to take out these fighters over St. Bear.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like to do that in the Mustang. It's sort of suicide to fly low against the 109s.
Yeah, but it's kind of fun.
But what I could do is I could try to pick them up as they head that way from Carpiquet. AA is firing at Lassay. Oh, I see him. Oh shit, there's a lot. There's 1, 2, 3... Oh no, that's flak. I'm engaging a bandit around 3K just south of Lassay. Yeah, so there's a scoreboard, but it doesn't mean anything. There's no leaderboard or anything, and after the game resets, it goes away. You get 20 points for every kill, and you get points for ground targets.
Springfield 2, passing waypoint 1 at 15,000.
So it doesn't keep strict score?
Oh yes! Did I just blow him up? I see. score just for the game, but there's no like leaderboard, and it depends on what server you're on. The way they have this server set up, I don't think it pays any.
But the people that to fly against you figure out if you're good or not.
Yeah, I mean, I still kind of try to get like a high score.
Yeah.
Yes! Yes!
Nice.
Let's see.
Springfield 8 on station at Bull
Alright, scratch 190.
1500.
You can watch what I'm doing right now.
I'm fighting 190 over the frog leg.
You're flying a 190?
Fighting.
Roger. I have to land. There's something wrong. My gauges are wobbling all over the place. Making an emergency landing, let's say.
Springfield 2 passing waypoint 1 at 7000. Springfield 8
On yellow nose.
8000.
I got a canopy shot on that 90 that in the airfield blew up like right in front of me.
Good shit.
But last
Is it a
night
real player?
I don't think so. I think it was a. That's what's interesting about this. Like you don't. There's no like. It doesn't like notify you. Got so and so down. That's so.
Springfield 1.
You can't really tell. You can kind of tell if it's a player, if it's doing like rolls, like 'cause the bots don't really run rolls.
Well, do you get more points for player
No.
kill versus a...
No, it's like 20 points, and I think it's
Springfield 3
10 points
passing
for
waypoint 1 at
ground
9000.
targets, or 5 points for ground targets, and then you can capture bases by knocking out all the AA at the.
in the... Who's ever is at it, right?
Huh?
Who's ever is at it, like on the airfield?
Yeah, so there's like 4 bases that can switch hands, and then each team has 2 bases that don't switch hands, 2 permanent bases. Then there's 4 bases when the game starts. The Americans have 2 of them, and the Germans have 2 of them. You can keep taking those back and forth by just knocking out all the AA at the base. So they have all the changeable bases. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really count towards anything. It just gives you something to do, sort of.
Well, it pushes you up the front, right?
Huh?
It pushes you up the further up the front line, right?
Well, yeah, that's true. It does do that. So if you take the base, there's this one base on the coast that's near Cannes. And then there's a rail line there's a train depot that you can knock out all the AA guns there, and there's a German base, German headquarters near the base I'm landing at now, with one of those changeable bases. Knockout, and then there's a train yard near one of the and then there's Team Vanderbrug.
Yeah.
So they're fighting in Carrington. The beginning. when they after it's like right after D-Day, and they're fighting that town, Carrington, French town. That's where
Yeah,
we
I
are.
think I remember.
So we've already taken Carrington, and the next big town is Slow.
Okay.
And let me get off. I'm gonna put it in a hangar.
Springfield 1.
It comes
engaging bandit at
Wraith me.
Bulls 122 for 50 at 5,000.
So the Germans and the Americans are fighting it down low, and there's stuff there, so you try to fight them. And then there's we have airfields on the coast, and so the Germans have a couple more inland. Then there's B-17s that come over, bots, and escort, and there's German AU-88 bots. Oh shit! I see the German I just shot down parachuting into the airfield that I just landed at.
It's funny. You gonna get captured?
I see him standing there. Wish I could shoot him. Like to Geneva can.
Springfield 1. In from the south. Engaging bandit at Bullseye 116 for 45.
So let's see what else. So that's just how they have this one set up.
Request repair.
Copy.
I'm not gonna- Standing there. Not like what? Repair. Right. I don't know if I can send you the link.
Well, I'm flying right now.
Springfield 1. Defending bandit at Bulls 118 for 45.
Yeah, I just sent it to you. Get it?
Springfield 1. Springfield triple A.
Yeah, I'm flying right now.
Okay. So the way it works is like I made a clip that starts like right when I'm on that narwhal, that French.
Yeah, I clipped that one too.
But if you started there from my point of view, you could play all the way through the whole 3 hour long, 4 hour, or I think it's like 6 hour long live stream. But you can scroll through it. But that starts right just before I shoot him down, and then he shoots at you like as he's dying. He's on fire, and he's
Yeah.
like shooting up at you. So yeah, it's kind of cool. And then you see from my point of view me trying to cover you. You're so far away though. But you can, if you watch it, you'll see how late you are braking. Like when I say brake, you have to like immediately.
Yeah, I look behind to see which way to brake most of the time.
No, well, you just have to brake in it. Doesn't matter. It means that like somebody is like right behind.
Yeah.
So the first guy like dove on you and overshot you, and then went straight back up, and that was another Corsair, I think. So one must have been Big Sexy,
Springfield 6.
and then and then after I shot that French plane,
We made him quit, right?
Eventually, that was much later. Yeah. But then after I shot that French plane, Feet Picks jumped me, and I dove so hard to the deck that I barely missed the water, and he went right into the water behind me. And then there was that Spitfire was behind me too, that Coca. So it was like,
I remember seeing that dive and then him splash in the water.
right. And so at that point, Feet Picks was on you, and Coca was still on me, but further back. I'd kind of lost him with the dive. So I then went to try to help you, and then both of them suddenly were like in front of me and behind you, shooting at you. And I was shooting at Coca to try to get him to break off, but it wasn't working. I did get a hit on him, but that's when he put his blue smoke on, and then I lost sight of where Feet Pick went, and you were trying to find the spit, and then all of a sudden Feet Picks was right next to me, like a little lower, and then I looked in front of him and I saw he was right behind, and I couldn't hit him. I just shooting at him. It was just too far away.
Yeah, that's when I got fixated on that Spitfire.
Right. Because I'm also thinking there's probably a lag. When I say break, it's probably already late. Run.
Yeah.
You got to immediately do something, like jink left or right. Or few.
Springfield 6, passing waypoint 1 at 8,000. Request refueling. Springfield 3, passing waypoint 1. Request rearming.
Copy.
Oh, and I'm broadcasting now, so. Yeah, it was kind of cool because you could hear us. And I'm free.
Refueling complete.
During that whole thing.
Which part?
But when they jump me, I mean, when we first shoot that guy, I'm all excited, and then when the guy starts shooting at you, death.
The P-47?
No, that narwhal, that French narwhal I shot down. As he was on fire, falling, he started shooting around, almost hit you.
It was that one time I was escorting you back after you blew your flap.
Yeah, I didn't clip that. That's later. You in that roll through.
I wonder
That was
where
later
he
in the
came
game.
from.
Came from right behind us. We were flying level in formation, and I looked back, and he was right behind, shooting.
Springfield 4, airborne.
Oh shit, it's me and one other guy and 1, 2, 4, 5 Germans. The other guy's got 12 kills and no deaths. Narsa. Name is Mamba 13.
It's Kobe.
Kobe.
Yeah.
Want to be Kobe in Flight Sim.
Oh man. Yeah. Well, he wasn't flying.
Yeah, but he pressured the guy.
Engaging bandit at Bulls 1,
Was flying.
for 29 at
Flying.
1,800.
Not that low anyway. All this fog. Yeah, I decided I don't think I want to take lessons with. I don't think he's safe.
Springfield 6, passing waypoint 1 at passing waypoint 1 at
I doubt he's
18,000.
listening.
engine is.
Springfield 3, passing waypoint 1 at 12,000. Springfield 2, passing waypoint 1 at 5,000.
This.
Springfield 3, passing waypoint 1 at 15,000.
Okay, the beans are coming.
Springfield 2, passing waypoint 1 at 10,000.
Jean, yellow nose, P1 rolling over. Scratch that list A.
Colt 4-1, request takeoff. Springfield 4, passing waypoint 1 at 10,000. Springfield 4, engaging bandit at bullseye 129 for 27 at 10,000.
That was a nice crawl. But last night, after I went back into
Passing waypoint 1 at 12,000.
the P1C on a Dover map, that is doing great.
Waypoint 1 at 10,000.
Like after flying the 109, the one was like so easy to fly. I figured out that, you know, basically with the guns on the P51, if you kind of line up what you're shooting at with the bottom of the big circle in the tipper, you know, there's the bags that move around, and there's the dot, and then there's a big circle around it.
Yeah.
And that generally kind of poses like right in front of them. You know, and I just sort of aim for their wings and their engine. usually I'll get, like, even with the bombers, I'll get, like, an engine fire off. And I was shooting down, there were all these, like, bot 110s that were attacking those destroyers that are by Dover. And I was just killing them all.
That's you're kind of using it like the way like that F-18, the way it drags, you know, if you're
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's like using the. I'm using the gravity.
Yeah.
To,
For 35 at 17,000.
Yeah, that gyroscopic. I mean, if you know how to use it. Like
well, the trouble with Warbirds is it's adjusted. Here, I'm actually using the gyro. I'm actually using it measuremented. But the way Warbirds is, if you look at the center.
War Thunder.
Yeah, War Thunder is it's set to 60 feet. And so, that gyroscopic to make any sense, you'd have to be at your convergence distance of about 400 meters or whatever that is behind a JU-88 for that to be right, if it's even modeled. You know, it doesn't really make sense. War Thunder. You're going to be in jets?
Yeah, I'm knocking all the AA out on the airfield right now on the F-16.
Alright, I'll come in and fly with you after. I'm going to shoot bombers down. Just what happens on this server is that B-17s bots like spawn and they go after the German headquarters on the coast of France, and then they turn back toward the ocean. As they turn towards the ocean, there's German Ju-88s coming from the south that come the other way. So I know when it says the B-17s are coming that the Ju-88, I know where they come from. I'm going to jump them before anybody knows they're here.
That's actually kind of a good war tactic, because you would have to scramble fighters to intercept, but at the same time you have your own bombers out that they have to come intercept. You know, they'd have to be.
Yeah, except that they're kind of in the same place. Fighters are gonna. I don't know why the guy who designed it favored that. I mean, I just want to get to the point where I'm a fucking player in the P-50 on these servers. I'll start at others. What I like about this server is you can't, like, see where anything is on them. Like, no G. And they have tags, but they're just gray dot. They're not colored. You can't tell who's friends with them.
Springfield 4, engaging bandit at bullseye 120 for 50 at 8,000.
Wait a minute, it says I have 2 kills, but... Oh, yeah, I don't have any... What's a negative? Yeah, so something's like interfering with War Thunder and computer crashing. It always happens like at the worst fucking moment. I had a perfect game again in the P-51C. I shot up a BV German bomber and he hit my oil, so I was like diving back to land. I was like 100 feet off runway. is I have pushed in this. When I'm talking to you, that hear me.
Yeah.
But when I was reading about the Mustang, they were saying that I think it wasn't until that they put the big difference with the D2 was that the D was the one that had the radar thing. D didn't have that. And during D-Day, they took that out and they put a jump seat there so Eisenhower check out the front.
And
Fucking
what?
insane. So General Eisenhower actually got into the back of a P-1 and over the Normandy. What was going on? Amazing. President Eisenhower.
So he had somebody flying him around?
Yeah, like there's a picture. You can find the picture of him getting out of it.
I wonder
was
what the canopy looked like.
It was a P-51D with the radar and the rear fuel,
Oh, so
the bubble canopy.
he's really huddled up.
Yeah, it's like a little jump seat. That's actually what the trainers. So they have
Was
like
he
they.
facing backwards, maybe?
No, I don't think. There's a. If you Google it, you can find a picture of him like next to the plane. Talking to it.
That's really interesting. Yeah, something tagged me off that airfield, so now I'm going back to land. I evaded a few roll-ins. Well, I think I...
Maybe what I can do is I can just
Stabilizing.
escort you. If fighter pilot, not actually hitting.
Yeah. Well, you could keep rotating off the front of the airfield. And I could tell you if people are taking off. A little.
Yeah, it was into the. I think that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for. I think I'm gonna the light that I. That's my flight instructor. When I was taking lessons before, that's what he was. He was a fighter pilot. He was Swedish. And so he was really in. He was like, we'd go into the, check out the plane and stuff, and he'd go, hey, he flies like warbirds online in Sims, and because it was like kind of like new then, and he was like, they were like, really? Ever been shot down? I was like, they were like. Especially because there's the museum there, that airfield. They have those actual planes.
Yeah.
And then I work in the... So, Because he was letting me on the first day. He let me take the plane off the first time.
Yeah.
I was... Yeah. It was almost like this guy was like a new... He must have just... Probably got his... Then decided to go... Structure. He might not
make some money.
certified.
He might have done it all just to make some money.
What, like he wasn't even a flight instructor?
No, I mean like like the skiing, you know, just wanted to learn how to fly just so he could
Yeah, well,
explain, teach people.
I mean, the guy that was teaching me was becoming a helicopter.
Yeah.
I think that's probably where the more money is. All the makes sense having a helicopter license in LA.
Yeah.
Where I know the maybe I'll try to do some air back. But the way this server works too is like a color.
Mhm. So you have do you ever like go after radar towers or anything like that? Is there anything like that in the game?
Not on this server. You could do that if you wanted to. Like one of the preset missions is go after rocket sites
Yeah.
in France, and then there's submarines, ships. Yeah, I mean, you could set that all up if you wanted to. It's like kind of like a big risk map. You put things on.
Yeah. What do you go after the subs with? Rockets?
I've been trying to do it with rockets. The AA gun on them hard to do.
You can't strafe him with guns and
You
then
can,
go with
but if you get
rockets?
that close to strafe him, his gun strafes you. The way the AA guns work here, it's like they know when you're pointing it. As soon as you're pointing at them, they just start opening up on you. Oh. Sub only has one gun. Take the gun out with rockets fast and fast. Others. Over. Back. Whoa. There's weather.
Yeah.
Up. Go throttle. Into an Immelman. Actually, you know what? Do it into a Ernst. I'll keep rudder. Maneuver.
Springfield 2, passing waypoint 1 at 10,000.
B-17s, and I don't see it coming about. Go back to the B.
So, remember on the Mavericks where when you block up a target, the camera would like fix on it and it wouldn't move? It's not doing that now. It's just telling you GBU point when you have a lock. So it's kind of
And maybe it's a
on and off.
maybe it's a
Hope it's a bug.
maybe it's a setting. Notice something in the notes said now.
Oh, can I lock multiple targets maybe?
Maybe should be able to get 14, but what people were saying was that they dumbed it down to because the Russian fighter guys were complaining that F-14 was OP. And then
Yeah. I was watching F-22 Dowling Sidewinder video earlier, and he was saying like he's going up against the J-20 Chinese plane. And that's Canards. He was saying those aren't very Canards aren't conducive to stealth. So
right, yeah, I saw that one. The reason they have the Canard is Canards, like that plane I was in, had
better
Canards.
payload.
No, it's because it gives it better slow speed.
Okay, maneuverability.
Right, and they need that because stupid Chinese carriers that have that.
Yeah.
The Russian planes have that too. The SU. It was I can't remember who was doing it. I think it was
Springfield 3,
it's either Mover or Burner. But stealth. Better still.
Probably jars the plane up a little bit every time. A little bit more than just a straight flat launch.
The reason they have it on passenger jets is the B-17s. What the fuck?
Early's on time.
Huh?
Springfield
Said
3,
early's
passing
on
waypoint
time.
1 at 12,000.
Unless you're running out of fuel, I guess.
Oh, I got a lot of fuels. There's no. Contrail. Yeah, so in this, like, contrails, you know, it's a player a bit. Try to stay below the altitude I start. Getting good with the controls. Although in Warbirds I don't use the flap lever.
War Thunder.
Yeah. The too hard to. Outside.
Yeah, well, you're in VR too, so.
Well, yeah, that's true, but it's right next to me. Have to. But I have the, I have to kind of go under the edge, up my keyboard thing. There's also some sort of glitch in Warbirds with Thunder, where it, every once in a while, it glitches out with the map, so I'll turn the butter knob and the map keeps up, and the only way I can fix it is to reset the setting, and then there's some sort of interference with that little mini keyboard I have, and the throttle. So I have
Might just have to mess with some bindings.
No, but I keep resetting the binding, fixes it. And then the next time I look at the binding, got like an additional binding on. It's a glitch in.
Three, passing waypoint 1 at 13,000.
Bummers. Yeah, so last night in the game, I saw there was something like some sort of like dogfight or something going on at like 30,000. I gotta check that.
Yeah.
And I could see one was a bomber and one was a fighter. And then what it was one of those Italian, not the G55, but the plane before it, this, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
B202, yeah. And he had shot down a Halifax. So but then like once the Halifax was dead, he kind of disappeared. I couldn't hear him anymore. I kind of stayed up, but didn't want to get jumped by him. I was looking to see anything else around, and saw a German bomber like coming from their coast to our coast. So I did my German bomber thing, dove hard at him, and I came in behind him and I shot him up, but it looked like I hadn't killed him. You know, like I just smoked his engine, and then he just disappeared. What the fuck? And I looked at the score and it said I killed him, so I think he just kept it.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm going like 400 miles an hour. I'm at 1,000. Got it like almost firewall. Not in red. So when I was looking up at the stats, said that the top speed of the 51D is 433 miles an hour in level flight at like 20,000. I think because I'm at 10,000. 400, which isn't fast enough to run away from a K. Yeah, the reason I kind of want to play with this plane is I'm getting good in it. You know, but
Yeah.
you know, I mean, it's fun, like, not having any death. Having, 4 or 5 kills. But what I have to get better at is finding fast. I think I'm going to do that by following bots. In the P-51, you can't, like, get into those little skirmishes, like, either ships and for too long. You have to keep going back up. I see people have more kills than me, but they have a lot more deaths. My kill to death is still better. But I'm just spending too much time, like, flying around and cleaning. Damn now. Let me get up to 20,000 feet. You're just doing like airfield strafing.
Yeah.
Probably easier in Xbox than fighter pilot stuff. Probably should start that. Like an iPad escort.
Yeah.
Like maybe, like you could take the JU-288 and I can escort you. Yeah. People wouldn't be able to kill you. Like.
Springfield 5, airborne.
Alright, I'm running down. 22.
Springfield 3, passing waypoint 1 at 19,000.
Sound is so good. You know, they've got that death whistle sound on the Mustang that goes into real lives. Yeah, honestly, that actually probably would be the way this is. I'm a better dogfighter in the prop plane. And you like doing ground attack. So we could go after
Well, I'd
stuff.
like to do like the P-47. Yeah, that type of strike.
Springfield 2, passing waypoint 1 at 17,000.
But you could be
Oh,
able
is-
to, I could cover you in the Mustang if you had 47.
I could try the, yeah, I mean, I could try the B-17, but yeah,
So what I was thinking is if you took German bomber, though, all those like deadly death ray AI gun, you could probably do a lot better than.
you know what, the B-17 just has machine gun turrets, right?
Do you have the JU-288?
No, I don't have any,
Well, you have the ME-264 though.
yeah.
Yeah, so you could. I think that has an air spawn, doesn't it?
I'm not sure, I haven't flown it in a really long time. I remember games where I had to take off from the airfield and fly it. It's been a while.
I'm not going. Oh, but you know, the indicators may not be the same as my actual. Now I'm at 20,000 feet and it's saying I'm only going 350 indicator.
Where are you seeing indicate? Where are you seeing
Well,
that?
whatever's on my gauge. I don't know what my. No, So it's saying I'm going 300 per hour indicated on the gauge, but that's probably a lot faster. I don't know. Go look up specs. I know top speed at this altitude, 430. North of
Springfield 3, passing waypoint 1 at 10,000. Springfield 2, passing waypoint 1 at 9,000.
So I was reading that the Mustang with the Rolls-Royce engine, at 4 miles to the
Springfield 3,
gallon.
passing waypoint 1 at 12,000.
Good. Yeah, I got nervous when when we got in the plane and I saw that the wing tanks only had 5 gallons each. It's like, a gallon? That's a lot. They have for 5 out. Planes are more pretties.
Springfield 2, passing
Yeah.
waypoint 1
Well, I
at
mean, if the
14,000.
weather conditions change and you're having to fight the weather, you can't even use more engine power. That would change your gas consumption. I think, yeah, it's all reliant on how much throttle you're using, I guess, right?
Oh, I see him.
It
Lower.
would be cool if when you throttle back and forth on there, it would show you how much time you have left if you left your throttle right there.
It'd be cool if you could fly without.
Passing waypoint 1.
Part of the problem with turning the HUD off is you're gonna need the HUD to tell you what's going on in the game.
Yeah, because all the instrument.
But I mean, like who
yeah.
killed who, and what targets are coming up.
Yeah.
Enemy. Oh, really? None of those hit him? Oh, man. It just... Spots always go into the fucking left-hand circle. Loft the engine a little. Plenty of time. Get on. Northwest. Southeast.
Springfield 2, passing waypoint 1 at 8,000.
Anybody in here?
Yeah, I'm south of the engaging at 14.
What are you in?
On the other nose. We're near St. Low. Maybe south of St. Low. He's lower.
Are you Alex or Gene?
I'm John.
Alright, sorry.
Passing waypoint 1 at 10,000.
No, it's fine. Who's this?
Nice name. I've seen his lease was in here. I think he was on. Taking off Advil.
Have to jump this.
So why are you saying yellow nose or
Wait, hold
are they
on.
asking?
No, it's just so.
Visual?
Yeah! Yes! That was a kill! Motherfucker! Blew him apart. Nope. Ah! 2 kills. Alright, scratch 109. And, I'm gonna RT a P51. It's because
I'll come that way.
oh, I'm way south. I'm like near the bottom of the map. Southeast Broadway.
Okay.
But I'm heading northwest now towards the. It's because you can different liveries on the planes. You know,
Okay.
when on the runway.
Somebody just got shot down south of Bassville.
You got shot down?
No, somebody did. I just seen the smoke and crash. There's another plane flying right there.
What's your again?
Sniping A.
Roger. Yeah, I stay away from that whole area because. Yeah, so there's like 20 different liveries you can pick. You know, so like you could be the Tuskegee Airman livery. It's all there's all these like famous
Springfield 3.
liveries.
Yeah.
So I tell people what my paint is
18,000.
so that they don't accidentally shoot.
Springfield 3. Pushing from waypoint 0 at 18,000.
So if I'm a blue nose or like the default, like when you spawn, like the default livery is this green stripes. Actually, like this thing called Desert Cat, flown in cars. But I've been putting the paint scheme of that die-cast model that I have,
Yeah.
and numbers on the side. I put my initial gamer tag. So I just tell people that so if any newbies and they don't know what. They don't have. Sure.
Yeah. It's good info.
That's the only cheat. I'd be going into third person. I can. Yeah, I do. Go back for that. I don't know how much ammo I have. Got that guy. I have F a tank in okay. There's somebody like behind me, low on my, coming from east heading west towards Lestay. Is that anybody friendly?
Probably another German AI if they're coming from that way.
But I thought. Okay, so I'm gonna turn back for.
Coming towards, let's say. I gave up on this guy.
Okay, so I'm turning back. I'm just south of the Frog Legs now, but like kind of low area, east of Bay, and I'm making a left bank. Whoever's chasing me, I'm at 8K, and he's a little low. I'm southwest. Oh, I see him. I'm at 10.
Springfield 3, passing waypoint 1 at 4,500. Springfield 2, passing waypoint 1 RTX 2,900.
Okay, he's straight east of me now, and we're southeast of Broadway.
I'm just passing back over Edsville. I'll be a minute.
Looks like he's running towards Carpacate. One thing I noticed about this is I think after you shoot a couple planes down, the AIs they after you.
That's our game.
I think so. Maybe one. Alright, I'm about to start my merge. Oh, okay, he's flying southwest. Hopping in.
Springfield 7, airborne.
.109. into the stupid lines. Not the book.
You still up high?
No. Well, I'm high.
I'm more product now.
Yeah. I'm at 8K. He dove down.
Springfield 7, passing way.
Me, according to radar.
I got something near and low to me.
Yeah, you should go with that. And this guy again.
Literally right behind me, just low.
West. There he is. I got him. Out again.
I got a 109, I got hit some already.
Springfield 7, passing waypoint 1 at 11,000.
This one might be a player.
That's an picture. Scissors. This is big.
Passing waypoint 1 at 4,500.
Hey, wherever that other P-51 is and just rolled out, all you had to do was turn left and the runway was right there.
Look to this.
My guy's dead, I'm coming back towards you. You still near Lingerol?
Yeah, I'm contrailing. I'm going up and down. He avoid his line shit. I see him. No, we're kind of between. We're south of Saint-Lô, near Queen Lignerol, and we'll stay way southeast of the Froglets. We might be near Carpacate. Oh shit! There's another one. Bail back towards the coast, towards the west coast.
If you hit Control K and then hold down K, it'll show you on the map where you are on your kneeboard.
Yeah, no, I know where I am.
Okay.
Thanks. I actually have the kneeboard map.
Springfield 2,
I'm
passing
gonna,
waypoint 1.
I'm at 1K. I'm gonna head back to, let's say, looks like his friend is joining.
I'm pretty close to you, just a lot lower.
Well, maybe that's you. I see the B-17s also.
I'm coming from Frogleg.
Are you in a bank right now?
Flat.
Alright, I will talk to you guys later. I gotta tune out.
Later. But somebody stopped my 6. I'm gonna bring him to the B-17s and stay up high. I don't know if I have that much fuel left.
What's your location? I'm just up from Aidsville, heading northwest or northeast.
I'm Angels A1 heading west towards the B-17s near just around the Lasay area.
Roger. I got one contact up over the harbor. I'm checking out real quick. It's around Angels 10.
I'm dragging 2 right now.
Alright, I'm climbing up.
I'm just southeast of the B-17s. I'm trying to vector toward. I'm actually, you know what? I'm almost to the German headquarters. I'm just north of the German headquarters, heading feet wet.
Roger. I'm probably about 30 miles out.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna escort the B-17, see if these guys keep chasing me, and then if they don't, I'm gonna JU-88s when they spawn.
Roger. Pass it through Angels 4 for 20.
I'm just west of Bree Hall, kind of near Lingerol, but 18,000 coming your way.
Roger, be careful. One of those people behind me might have been you, but there's definitely a enemy back there too.
I see one way behind me. I see your contrail now.
Springfield 7, passing waypoint 1 at 8,000.
I'm passing Pierre Dumont right now.
I'm almost merging with the B.
Yeah, I don't see him just yet.
They're running south. Their feet wet. They're gonna start their turn towards Bray Hall any second now.
They're up at 20.
We're at 22 and change.
Roger.
But when they turned back after they dropped their bombs, they crossed directly over where the JU-88. JU-88s were heading north, just south of Jersey, all around. I don't see that enemy contact. The B-17s have started their bank towards Brick.
I got one contact ahead of me. I'm assuming it's friendly because our AAA didn't shoot at it. Looks like he's heading your way.
That's probably...
I'm coming from the west, almost to Brehall. I am 12,000.
Yeah, that might be you. Are you making a right-hand bank right now?
I'm flat.
Okay, whatever this is turning right.
Where?
We're right over Long Sumer right now, I believe.
Oh, that's way
It's
far
gotta
away.
be enemy because AAA shooting at me and it ain't shooting at him.
Yeah, that's very far away from where
We're on the other coast.
we're on the other coast. We're on the west.
Yeah, roger, that's why I was trying to grab up.
Sniper, I'm above the B-17s, just off their 6. They're starting their bomb run.
Yeah, this is a Dora.
See, I can follow your contrail. I'm coming up.
Dora is an AI. There's only one enemy player right now. He's one on like.
This could be a 109K, I'm not sure yet.
So Snipe Ace, once they start their turn back towards the water after they drop their bombs, the Ju-88s are from the south of, and they head to the island and they bank. They go over to.
Alright.
I'm gonna pick them up. Their wingspan is 59. You want to set your gun sight to that?
I got it ready.
Shit, I looked away for a second to get my guns working and I lost him.
Uzi 1, passing waypoint 1 at 7,000.
Snipe, as soon as they drop their bombs, which a minute, I'm gonna bank back over water to where I'm at.
You're directly above me right now.
Springfield 7, passing waypoint 1 at 4,000.
Okay, he's streaming.
Okay, the B-17s are dropping their ordnance. I'm gonna off right.
He's on fire. Splash one. Okay, I'm RTB for ammo.
Was it the K?
Yeah, I believe so. Yep, Alex, one play. He's just disconnected. I'm assuming that's him.
No, the enemy is Wizzo.
Okay, well I haven't got a kill on him yet. He's burning down to the ground.
Hey,
It was a 109K. Oh, hello, there's another plane.
What?
Is Ward Carroll's gamer tag Wizzo?
Oh, I don't know. I've never watched him in DCS.
Hey, you know, I wonder if that's Ward Carroll. Wizzo guy.
Oh god, I hope not, because he flew like shit.
Well, it doesn't fly 109s. Doesn't do hardly do.
He went all out on the chair.
On the what?
On the chair?
Yeah, I'm on another 109 right now,
Yeah,
heading towards the Gulf.
that chair is nice. I almost
He
wish
is
I could-
fast.
Alright, I'm about to find the bomber, so I'm going down. I'm dropping altitude.
Well, this guy will not be a threat to you because he's down on the deck. It's definitely not AI.
Yeah, we're nowhere near there.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm searching for them. Oh shit, I'm really on fuel.
You should have to taxi all the way to the hangars to reload and refuel in this game.
I got the bombers off the list.
Stopping in the middle of the runway is a little silly.
Yeah, I see him, but my fuel gauge just like massively dropped. Oh, okay, it's coming back up. I must have been gravity. Hope it was.
Your tank sloshing around.
So I need to
Okay, I got hits into him.
concentrate. Just some guys like talking on the radio. I'm gonna try to do some head-ons.
14,000.
Alright.
Kind of in the middle of the pack, though.
Okay, he's streaming.
Starting to run. Go for the last one.
I'm moving to the front. Gonna work my way back.
Alright, going back up for... Yeah.
I don't know how this guy's still flying. He was streaming oil all over the place.
Fuck you. Base. Hit my canopy though. Get another run on it.
I got a few of them burning.
After that last guy.
I hit the second to last on fire, I think.
Yeah, and the one in
And I
front.
think, I know one of them blew
Come
up
off
in
your
flames.
left, don't run into me.
I got you. I'll leave it. I'll go up the one.
Springfield 7, passing waypoint 1 at 18,000.
Says I killed 4 of them already.
I'm almost out of ammunition.
Alright, I got that guy. I gotta go back. I think I'm gonna run out of fuel. I'll try to get one more and then I'm heading back. Wasn't in a thing on your. I'm above you.
Okay, his engine's dead. I'm off. Splash. RTB.
Oh, I saw the fucking German jump out of the plane.
Wait 1 at 19,000.
How do you type in the text?
I don't know. I'm in VR. I don't do that.
Dude, just lit me up.
I'm going after another one.
Springfield 7, passing waypoint 1 at 8,000.
Winchester breaking off. RTB that was there.
Same. We probably knocked down half of them.
There's 12.
Oh, after I land, I need to hook up with you guys. Believe it or not, this is my first time on any server.
1 at 9,000.
Oh, you're doing great.
You picked a good one to start on. I got 5 of those bombers as this.
I got 2. 7. So there's 5 left, and they'll fly over Lasay, so scramble quick. Maybe we'll get the rest of it.
Looks like I picked up a trail. Some guy launched and he looks like he's coming after me.
Don't know if, Angel's 4,000 heading 6.5 to Lasay. I just realized I can't scrap. I have to repair the plane. I made.
Alright.
Yeah, I see there's 5 bombers left, but one looks like it's trailing, so we might have that trailing.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna land and I'll come by with you. Yeah, I don't even know how to turn. Hard for me. VR anyway.
Yeah, I got
Left
my
shift tab.
VR working still. Shift left tab.
Yeah, left shift and tab. And then you can choose either whole server or allies only.
Z1, passing waypoint 1 at 4,500.
I've got all these fucking holes in them all. Okay.
Same my right wing.
Everything else looks okay, although that engine is,
80.
No, they just decided to shoot my right wing in my elevator.
Alright, I'm gonna land, facing, south, because it's going north.
I'm coming in behind you.
There's bar radar.
Pontiac 5-1, inbound.
I'm going in straight. Runway, whatever the east one is, I think.
Yeah, actually, maybe I'll loop it down. People don't know will stay one way.
I'm on the short final. I'll probably be down and out of your way by then. I see you off my left. We're good.
Hope we don't hit.
I'm rolling past your runway now.
I'm about to touch down right where you were, just right in front of me. Wow, that was one of the things that.
We have plenty of separation.
Springfield 7, passing waypoint 1 at 19,000. Pontiac 5-1, inbound.
Hangar. Good flying with you guys. I stream on YouTube. Lost NR. This is.
I'm gonna start streaming here pretty soon. I'm still getting everything set up on my Steam Stream Deck.
I've been just using the NVIDIA built-in thing. like they shot up my vertical stabilizer. They tried to base.
Try to find you on Twitch, but I don't see it.
Not on I am on Twitch, but I'm on YouTube. On Twitch, my gamer tag is Moulin R. But I've been streaming mostly on. Wait, let me look at my.
Uzi 1, passing waypoint 1 at 18,000.
I found you on here now.
For some reason it says Jean Moulin at Jean Moulin 3708. So yeah, just add me. Then you can stream of the fight we just.
Yeah, I added you on there.
Cool. All right. Well, I'll be on. Maybe on later, or I'll probably be on tomorrow. I'm gonna go play some War Thunder with a friend. I'll be on later. I'm gonna go play some War Thunder.
Alright, sounds good.
What's your name in War Thunder?
My name in War Thunder is Jean_Max_Moulin.
Okay. You play realistic or you play arcade?
No, I only play sim. I'm getting strafed on the Laissez guns are firing, so I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah, I got 2 bandits over Aysville right now.
Hi. Yeah, that's probably why I'm having trouble getting people to watch the stream. I've got to. Still there now?